back to Heel Turn.
The #1 podcast for everything WWE.
That's right, and it's not just us saying it. Other people have said it.
ESPN,
Sports Illustrated did not say it, but that's okay. Doesn't matter. Fraser, how are you today?
I'm doing pretty good, mate. How are you?
I'm good. Jasper?
Yeah, going well, mate. Big pay-per-view on the weekend, so...
Huge weekend of wrestling. I really enjoyed Clash in Paris. I don't know what you guys think. I know we wanted one match to be on, which was AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio, but I actually thoroughly enjoyed it, and I got up at 4 a.m. to watch it as well, and for me, it was worth it in the end.
Yeah, it was a good thing. I didn't get up to watch it, though, I'm afraid.
I didn't get up either. It was never going to be a pay-per-view that seemed worth it for me to get up and like...
Ooh.
This was like,
just for me, the build-up wasn't insane, so I
was,
wasn't sitting there going, I have to see this live.
this was prime, like 2024, Road to WrestleMania, then yeah, I would have gotten up. But
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh,
I probably
it looks
wouldn't have
like
slept.
I'm a committed man then. But
sure.
whatever.
Committed to what?
To watching wrestling
Oh,
all
wow.
the time.
Are you dating wrestling?
Yeah, I actually am.
Yeah.
Fair
Yeah.
play.
Yeah, I know. Well, the first match we're going to get into is John Cena versus Logan Paul. As you said last week. What did you say last week?
Let me come out and say this.
Yeah.
I called this last week, just for all of you, little couch potatoes at home, just for you. I said that this would be the best match of John Cena retirement tour. And I bet all of you looked at me and said I was an idiot. Well, guess what? We just saw the best in-ring work of John Cena's last 7 or 8 years almost.
Yeah.
Like,
Easily the best match of his retirement tour.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah. What do
So
you think about
for all the haters out there, just I'm the guy. I'm the
Yeah.
predictions guy. If you want to know what's going to happen, just talk to me.
What do you think about it?
Well, obviously, John Cena brought out a couple new moves.
Yeah.
So did Logan, actually, from some wrestlers that have unfortunately left us, like Big Baron Corbin, Dolph Ziggler, the zigzag and the end of days. So Hurricane Ranas
Cesaro.
and Cesaro, uppercut,
Yeah.
so on and so forth. So
Yeah.
I actually like that, yeah, because at
Many-
least he's not just overdoing, doing the same thing over and over again, keeping it
Almost-
fresh.
Almost like just spamming finishes out of nowhere. Like many pins, many kickouts as well. Logan also using the 5-knuckle shuffle as well. Just another ultimate heel move as well. But I want to ask you guys this question. I said last week, what did I say? I think I might have asked you about John Cena's like top 5 career matches. Would you say that this is up there with being in the top 5?
Nah.
Nah.
Too many good matches in his career. But at the same time, like, I think the Cody and John Cena match from last month was almost in people's top 5s just of the significance. Like, it was our wrestling generation's Shawn Michaels and Ric Flair, like, I'm sorry moment. So I think at the time, like, that's where it pushed itself into the top 5. But probably without the recency bias, I'm looking back at it, and it's probably not in my top 5 John Cena matches of all time. With that being said, though, like, the in-ring work, like, the tribute that it was, the tribute to many people that John Cena has battled with over the years, but also the people that he will not be able to battle with in his retirement tour. Like, I think this all but confirms that John Cena and AJ Styles won't lock up throughout this tour, which sucks. But at least it's better than nothing.
I was expecting, going into watching this match, that Sheamus and Rusev would be the match of the night. But in my opinion, that was still a good match. But in my opinion, I thought this one was the match of the night. I just loved it.
100%.
Like, Logan Paul, again, never has a bad match. And you have to come to expect that with Logan Paul from
Who said
now
that,
on.
though?
Who
Who
said
said that he would never has a bad match? That's what I said.
Everyone says that, though.
There are so many. If you actually like have a look at the comments on it, like, there were so many people still hating on this match.
Yeah.
It's like, how can you be so blind?
Mate, the Heel Turn podcast are #1 Logan Paul Glazers, bro. That's why you should come on.
Yeah. Oh, my God.
Dude,
Exactly.
to be fair though, like, how can you not glaze? Like, he's literally like the best, like,
He's
young
this
star in
day's
that.
he's this day's modern day type of guy in the WWE that everyone needs.
Who would we
like-
compare him to? Like, he's got a bit of like when
Tyler
Batista-
Breeze, bro. Social media. I don't know. I just thought of that because of the selfie stick. I don't know why.
Oh my god, a Fandango, bro.
Breeze ain't go, bro.
But as in, like, I compare it to the rise of, like, Batista almost. Like he was, like, just the way he wrestles it's, like, entertaining. Like, he's constantly putting on good matches.
Yeah.
And, like, has this, like, gimmick going that works, and he gets this heat. Like, it just all works for Logan Paul. I'm at a point where I can't see why people can actually, like, find a reason to hate.
Yeah.
Surprising that it works as well, considering that he's not even on every week. He's only on, right before he's going to start, or
Just
right
got-
for a pay-per-view before he starts a feud.
Just got married as well, so
Congratulations.
yeah, congratulations to Logan Paul, and he's also got a little baby girl as well. So, you know, it's all happening for Logan Paul at the moment.
All right, mate.
He's got a daughter now.
It's his daughter.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking about, baby girls, but
Whatever.
It's funny.
sleep.
funny.
So everything's happening with Logan Paul at the moment. So, yeah, 'cause he's like part time almost now. But let's talk about Brock Lesnar. He's advertised for SmackDown September 12th and September 19th. So, suggesting that we're going to get John Cena and Brock Lesnar at WrestlePalooza, which,
That's such a
That
bad
show's
name.
going to be so
Yeah.
stacked. Nah, I'd rate the name.
yeah, I mean, it's out of the blue, sort of, like the way it all got announced as well. But I don't know, Cena versus Brock. I mean, I would have liked to seen it at Clash in Paris. But
I'm all for it being WrestlePalooza. Shame it's not going to be a crown jewel, but as
yeah.
in, like, you had to give it time to build up.
Yeah,
But at the same, like, this card is going to be stacked.
yeah, exactly.
Like, we'll get to it later, but, like, there's a build up of matches straight out of Clash in Paris
yeah,
and the Raw after Clash in Paris that make it just push towards that.
yeah, exactly.
It's going to be stacked. I'm keen.
So Brock will definitely return, and we will see that match as well. It's just, you know, the question, like, what will be next for Brock after Cena as well, because Cena's not going to have, like, any feuds, like, for the rest of the year that will go back to back. He's not going to wrestle Logan again, and I don't know. We are left wondering what Brock's intentions were after he F5 Cena at SummerSlam, but yeah, I'm all for this match as well.
Maybe
Whether-
after Cena can finally put over some young talent.
Yeah.
At the end of
Ooh.
retirement tour.
Oh, nah. I want zero young talent getting put over. John Cena's the best to ever do it. He should never lose.
Yeah. Let's also just acknowledge we've got about 4 months or
Less.
3 months almost until we never see
This
him
is
again.
hurting.
It is. Oh, I might shed a tear when he. when
Mate,
he's gone.
I'm going to bawl my eyes out.
Yeah.
I'm not ready for these tears.
What are you gonna do?
Probably just watch.
You're a little twerp, mate.
Bro, you're not gonna show any emotion for the
But as-
greatest
as
of
Oh,
soon
all
as-
it'd be
time?
sad, but I'm not going to cry.
As soon as Kathy Kelly retires, you'll cry.
Yeah, as soon as Kathy Kelly gets a boyfriend, I'll cry.
Check out the
Oh.
Twitter. Check out the Twitter.
Yeah.
No, don't. Don't check the
Roman
Twitter.
Reigns. Yeah.
Phrase runs the Twitter if you're wondering. So
Yeah, exactly.
our Twitter's good gear, good content.
Yeah. Seth Rollins versus CM Punk versus LA Knight
Yeah.
and Jey Uso.
Yeet.
Yeet.
What the sicko mode.
For a fatal four-way match, I think I said it last week or the week before. The thing with fatal four-way matches is that, like, the winner's very easy to predict, and I'm sort of against the idea. But to be fair, this match did turn out better than I thought, in my opinion. The only thing I didn't really like was when LA Knight pushed Punk off the rope and Punk slid across the table and didn't even
Yeah.
break. Like, that wasn't a very good spot as well.
It's just the classic example of 2025 Punk being a brick.
Yeah,
Just-
Yeah.
exactly.
It was a Slim Jim tables too, right?
Yeah,
Reinforced Slim Jim table.
yeah. But, like,
They're
yeah,
heavy
fatal-
stuff, heavy duty.
Mm.
I will be honest, just because the fatal four-way at Backlash for the US title match wasn't as great as well. And then I actually really liked the WrestleMania one this year for the IC title, one with Bron Breakker and Dominic Mysterio and Penta and Finn Balor. I thought that one was pretty good. This one exceeded my expectations a little bit though. Also the LA Knight elbow through the table that Seth Rollins did
see that.
dodge as well. What did you think about it?
I didn't like Becky Lynch at the end, bro.
You didn't like
so
it?
bad. Can Becky Lynch just leave everyone alone? Like, everything she touches, she makes horrible.
So,
my opinion.
who would have you wanted to see come in and cost Seth the match?
Well, Becky didn't cost Seth the match though.
Sorry, cost Punk the match.
Austin Theory.
Yeah,
Austin
Austin
Theory?
Theory. I don't know.
Ilya Dragunov.
Sure. Anyone
Austin-
but Becky.
Anyone but Becky.
Because her stupid Irish accent and all that crap, she pisses me off.
I wonder when Austin Theory's actually going to be back though. Like,
He's
He's
in our
out
he's in our
injured.
hearts and minds, mate. He's in everyone's hearts and minds.
because if he comes back, you have to do something with Grayson, probably
Yeah.
as well.
Well,
But
what Grayson's doing right now is pretty bad. I mean, like the whole New Day thing.
I-
It's just
it's-
very.
I don't mind it.
it's kind of growing on me.
I don't mind it.
Well, it's funny, but it's not like.
No, I
someone's
love
gonna
it.
Shoot him
It's
upwards. Though.
it's kind of growing on me a little bit. This whole Grayson.
I don't know if he's
and
good
the New
enough to
Day
be
thing.
shot upwards though. Can we just go there? Sorry to the Grayson Waller lovers out there, but
I love Grayson Waller, but
Yeah.
I kind of agree. Like, is he?
Well, I don't think he's going to become like I don't think he's going to become main event material, but
No, definitely not. But like, do you see him being like intercontinental champion or something like that
Yeah.
potentially?
Sure.
I
Why not?
think champion of a mid card.
I don't know,
title
I
would
don't
be good
know.
for Grayson Waller. You know how we're getting like, you know, we had Becky Lynch and Lara fighting over the IC title in like this women's feud. I'd love to see Austin and Grayson in that, but for the men's.
you think Austin's gonna win a title?
Not a chance, mate. Not
Triple
a-
H
not
is
a
booking
triple
these.
fraud, mate.
Yeah,
Triple
true.
fraud.
Actually, well, it's what I'd like to see, but what I'd like to see doesn't always happen. So.
No. of course
Were
not.
you when you saw Becky under the mask? Did you think like?
I knew it was Becky straight away.
Are you saying like it's a fourth member, or are you saying it's just Becky helping Seth?
Just Becky helping her husband? I
It could
reckon.
it could be Becky helping Seth, but then again, like,
Because there could always be a plan B. The fourth member might not be out yet. Maybe we're still waiting for that.
because there's also War Games to take into account here as well, and obviously they're gonna have to get 2 more guys, obviously.
I think we put Becky and who I think will be returning on SmackDown.
It's just that if you're gonna put Becky with the Vision, then we will get to a potential return in a sec.
But put them in the war.
But do you think with the work that Becky's doing at the moment, it would kind of, I guess, downgrade her in a way that now she's part of the Vision, walking out to Seth's music. The focus is all on Seth because he's like the leader of the Vision.
I think I understand that opinion, but we're in a day and age where, forgive me for saying this, but if she's a part of the Vision and the Vision's in the main event, is the Intercontinental title, like I proposed to you guys last week, actually like more valuable than the Women's World Heavyweight title? Like
Yeah,
they could propel this to the moon.
I feel like they already have though. Like just because she's already added prestige to the title.
Like if she starts walking out with the title, and you have Seth holding her his title, Becky holding her title, and
You
you put
think
the
it'd look
tag
better
titles
if-
on the
yeah.
Braun and Bronson, all of a sudden they're just like Evolution 2.0,
Yeah,
and we
Yeah.
see the IC title almost mean more. Like as soon as you send like Liv Morgan returns and bang, like send Liv Morgan straight into Becky, and all of a sudden that's the marquee title feud for a woman.
it's almost
on
as
Raw.
if Liv came back, I could see her feuding more with like Roxanne.
True, but as in like you know what I mean. Like there's
Yeah.
there's certain wrestlers that if you match them with Becky Lynch, all of a sudden that IC title means infinitely more than the World Heavyweight title.
Yeah, no, I do. Agree.
Especially if we're watching Rhea and Io go again and again and again.
Yeah.
Like the IC title's providing something new. So I'm interested to see what you guys think of that. Like, is that just ludicrous or?
Well, the way that they're going about it, I think that the IC title is to a degree being like put up as a bit more
It's
important.
been booked heavier.
Yeah.
Well, Naomi being pregnant didn't help.
It does. It
as
doesn't
well.
help. But like that's
Because
the fact
as soon
of the
as
matter is-
Naomi, like, literally like a month and a half ago, like the women's world championship
Was at the top of the
was
world.
at the top because of Naomi and how good that cash in was. But I can see to that point now. It's just literally just because it's been vacant for like 3 weeks. Like it's just the fact that because of that, you have to say obviously now that the IC title is up.
But
there with
who
that.
would win the title that would make it more elevated than the IC title?
Piper Niven.
Nah. What you're saying that the women's world championship.
So Stephanie Vercoe wins the title.
Like I said it last. Give it to Stephanie Vercoe.
Yeah, I reckon that's probably best.
Let's
bet.
just
Give
give
it
it
to
to
Stephanie
I think so
Vercoe.
too. But I'm saying like, if you give it to either Io Rhea or Stephanie Vercoe, and they can only feud with each other essentially, because who else is in the
I
main
don't
event
think.
scene?
I don't think Rhea's gonna, like be a world champ again. Like as in like not
In the next
not
few months,
sort of in the
or
next
year.
few months or like.
Yeah, I can
I
respect
actually,
that.
I think
Where's Bianca?
she's still injured. I think.
They need her back.
Yeah, I know. I think Rhea and Stephanie will get booked for Crown Jewel.
Yes.
Whether Rhea wins that, I'm not sure because
Or
I
just
think,
Io win, and then Rhea finally beats Io in her home.
Yeah, that'd be a good idea. But then again, like I just didn't like Io Sky's title reign before.
She's a challenger. Like, there's some wrestlers that are just better challengers. They're not champions.
Yeah.
And
Cody
like, she's
Rhodes.
probably one of it. Cody Rhodes too,
Yeah.
definitely.
Getting back to the vision, do you see Becky holding both the Women's World Championship and the IC
I'd
title?
No.
I'd froth that so heavy. Like, I don't think you understand how good that would be for the women's division.
You reckon?
And how
Yeah.
good it would be for the vision too.
It would elevate everything about Monday Night Raw.
Yeah.
They
I
would
agree
have
as
to.
well.
They'd have to have an end game,
Yeah, I
a
agree.
way to dismantle it or a way to topple the tower.
100%. 100%.
But if they do have that planned, this is the 100% the best way to elevate.
You
the-
reckon making Becky a double champ?
Make Becky a double
Honestly,
champ. Make
yes.
the Vision the biggest thing ever, and whoever topples the Vision at the end of the day,
Because it's going to happen.
could be in a year's time, it could be
Yeah.
in 3 months' time, it could be in 3 years' time.
Yeah,
Whoever topples them is the next big thing in WWE.
Exactly.
Could be Dom Mysterio in 3 years as babyface.
100%. Because if that happens, then it has to be like obviously like a champion versus championship match. So like it have to be someone. So on the women's side, someone would have to start feuding with the Vision. and
Even Becky
as
could
well.
like, just
win.
like
You know what I would like? You know what I would really like? Becky wins Money in the Bank next year, while still holding the
True.
Intercontinental Championship, and then she can cash in.
Heist of the Century 3.0.
Exactly, and then maybe she can do a Naomi and cash in on maybe Liv Morgan next year. Because I reckon when Liv Morgan returns,
A sure winner.
something could happen with her on SmackDown.
Very
I feel like she
On
could.
SmackDown.
I feel like she could go after Tiffany Stratton, but I'm sure we'll get to that eventually.
I think it's just that the women's division at the moment has so many people out. Like, it's kind of hard to like
Yeah.
book something that's like half decent with like
Yeah.
a lot of people.
What would your thoughts be on Becky winning their World Heavyweight title, whatever fashion, and then just saying, well, like, just dropping the IC title, just being like,
Doesn't want
can't
it
be bothered with this
I don't
anymore.
want it anymore.
anymore.
I don't want it anymore.
Yeah,
Actually,
so he
be
picks it up.
a great heel move.
It would be
as well.
funny, but Wasn't that- wouldn't
I
that
just
just, like-
worry about the prestige of the title after
that's
that.
what I was gonna say.
But-
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's new. You know
But
what
if
I
they
mean?
could do it in a way that wouldn't drop the prestige,
Yeah.
maybe like Adam Pearce just comes up with a rule or something like,
Yeah.
oh, with like the new
Becky gives
women's
it to her
mid-card
daughter.
titles, there's
Yeah.
a rule in the contract. Yeah, imagine what's her name, Ruth.
Rue.
W Rue.
W's in the chat for Rue, like we
Save
said.
W's, bro.
Yes.
World champ.
Just before we move on, it seems like the Usos are back together as well. Jimmy helping Jay. I'm all for this because Jay needs help. I just don't know if I'm all for it in fighting the Vision. Like, because obviously we all know our thoughts towards Jay Uso at the moment. I'm glad the Usos are going to be back together. I just don't want to see them in that. Like, I'm all down for them to be a part of War Games
I'd
and go
love them
against
to
the
be-
Vision.
Yeah.
But in terms of like feuding every week, it's just that the fact that Monday Night Raw is ending the same way every single week with the Vision and this army of baby faces joining them. But I mean, hopefully they can go for like tag team gold or something like that. I feel like because I feel like every week when it's just the Vision and Jey Uso and everyone else going back and forth, it's just getting a bit boring. I think the sooner you put the tag team championships on maybe the Vision or the Usos, then at least you're getting like some sort of competitive
Yeah.
sort of
It's a good way to separate them
spirit
as well.
between it. Because, like we've said, SmackDown tag team division stacked. I really like how that's been happening since they released the new belts.
It
Really,
almost took
a year.
It almost took putting the tag titles on the new bloodline last year
Yeah.
to elevate those tag titles to where they are now. That was the first stepping stone.
If you put the
so
wo-
maybe
yeah.
the titles onto the Visions.
If you put
probably
the
not a bad
World
idea.
Tag Team Championships onto the Vision, it automatically adds prestige to those titles, which we've all been crying out for ever since basically the Judgment Day probably defeated Awesome Truth last year, because the Judgment Day held it for like 170
Even
days
before
and
that.
didn't even defend him at all. So, and then the Usos can actually go for that. Like, if you add championship, like we're doing with Seth Rollins as well, like, because now he's a world champion. As soon as you add a bit of champion prestige to this feud, you've got something completely new and nice and fresh, and I would really like it. But I'm sure
Get him in the writing room, mate.
Me?
Yeah, that was a pretty good.
Exactly, it was.
That was a pretty good synopsis.
Clip it in the shorts.
What about
Clip it.
our return, like potential return?
AJ Lee?
Light it up, light it up. Well, imagine, like, if you hear that, what's the pop? Is this like
Oh,
CM Punk
gosh.
level pop?
Yeah.
So is it
Maybe not CM Punk level, but I reckon the pop would be pretty big.
is it in Chicago on SmackDown, or is it maybe at WrestlePalooza? Or...
See, this is the issue I have. I was so adamant it was going to be AJ Lee, not AJ Styles, AJ Lee, as soon as what happened at Clash in Paris happened. And then we get that stupid backstage segment with CM Punk and Rhea Ripley. Gosh, would I cringe. Gosh, would I cringe if Rhea Ripley came out as CM Punk's tag team partner. Oh, I would cringe.
I could see Rhea going after Becky,
Yeah,
potentially.
but we've been waiting for AJ Lee for,
Yeah.
like 10 years now.
So it could happen just because it's in Chicago, obviously, and CM Punk will be there this week.
The reports are, if it happens, it's not going to be like a one-off feud. Like, she might be back for an extended period of time.
But that's good though, because CM Punk and Seth Rollins, like, what better way to add more variety to that feud than have their wives feuding as well?
How funny would it be if
family
Becky,
feud, mate?
Yeah.
How funny would it be if Becky took the bracelet? You know, the bracelet that
Oh yeah,
Drew
yeah,
took?
yeah.
Imagine if Becky took it and just ripped it in half.
And then Hell in a Cell.
Yeah.
AJ Lee, Becky Lynch.
And then they get the dog. They get
Larry.
Larry out. CM
Oh,
Punk's
I thought
dog.
you were talking about Braun Breaker
Custody,
for a second.
ladder match. Custody of Larry match.
Oh my
Custody
God.
of Larry
I
ladder
thought you were
match.
talking about Braun Breaker for a second. I said custody of the dog.
Oh.
Braun Breaker. Oh,
A dog versus dog match.
Breaker versus
Oh my
Larry,
gosh.
bro.
Well, we've spoken about this segment for a long time, so let's move on to Sheamus versus Rusev in a Donnybrook match.
I like this match personally.
Yeah, brilliant match.
I think it was really good.
What did you like about it?
I liked the 10 beats over and over and over again, you know, especially the one, the shillelagh over the barricade into the crowd. What else? On the barrels, the white noise.
The
Yeah.
white noise was good.
Yeah.
I didn't think Rusev would actually win, though.
Well,
Who called that as well?
Nate, flip a coin.
I don't know.
Who cares? Like,
Yeah.
honestly, it didn't matter for me who won. Like, oh yeah, you called that, you got it right.
I'm on my prediction.
I
grind.
wanted Shamo to win.
Yeah, I know, same. But that's the second time Sheamus has tapped out in his career, by the way.
Only
What was
second
the other
time.
time?
I can't remember, but
Daniel
apparently-
Bryan? Would have tapped out to Daniel Bryan.
I can't remember, but apparently
Possibly.
it was
I don't
apparently the
know.
second time.
I have no idea.
Well, you know how they feuded for the world title like years ago. When AJ Lee was back around kissing Daniel Bryan.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Oh. Question: does their rivalry continue after this?
Sure.
No.
I don't know.
Hope not.
You don't think so?
Hope not. Rusev goes over. Next.
Where do you want Rusev to go from here?
I don't know. Maybe
I'm calculating.
Aiden
I don't
English
know.
return, mate. That's what I'm talking about. Aiden English coming back. We need Aiden English back. Happy Rusev Day.
You know what?
We need Lana.
I think Rusev's character is like almost going to be to squash baby faces, like to genuinely just beat baby faces down. You want a way to take Jey Uso out of that kind of whirlwind of a main event scene? Just Rusev attacks him backstage out of nowhere.
Is
Set that up.
Is that just the solution with you all the time? Like, just squash Jey Uso.
Dude,
Squash Jey
imagine
Uso.
if we just saw an accolade on Jey Uso in the middle of the ring, like prime Rusev on John Cena
You already-
accolade.
you already
Just
did-
chokes him out and makes him pass out.
You already did to Tozawa, which was so funny.
Yeah. Just,
Bro, what is Tozawa still doing on the roster? Just quietly. Like,
Dude,
He's
just wait
setting
for
up for
Alpha
World
Acad-
Championship,
Yeah,
mate.
just wait for him to win the Rumble, bro. He'll finish his
No.
story. Just
Bro,
wait
no,
for
no.
it.
didn't even get, bro. You want to know Tozawa got replaced in the Rumble by ISHO Speed.
So, I show speed
that
versus
just tells
I show
you.
speed
That
versus
tells you all you need to
Tozawa.
know.
No, that's the level of selflessness that like works for Alpha Academy.
Oh,
Like, I don't think
God.
you're not reading between the lines. It's like a double entendre.
Really?
So
Yeah.
like on the surface level, it may look like, you know, Tozawa's just like not a good wrestler, But if you look deeper, like he's putting people over in ways that people have never been put over before.
I know. He literally got injured for the sake of someone else taking his spot. Like, can you believe it?
But then, like, came out the next night and, like, gave Gunther a 5-star match. So,
He's an absolute soldier, mate.
just wait. Just wait for the rise of
Whatever.
Tozawa, bro.
Whatever.
Yoshitatsu versus Tozawa 2026 would be hectic.
Winner gets to keep the entrance music. Yoshitatsu's entrance music, mate.
Holy game, bro. Dude, that would be match of the year for sure.
What were we
Dude,
talking about? Rusev versus Shamo.
Rusev and Shamo. Big Shamo. What's next for Big Shamo?
That is probably going after more people. I don't know.
What is that? That's stupid.
awesome insight.
Yeah, some great insight.
Thanks,
Come on,
I don't
Bassett.
know.
Far
Come
out.
on, mate.
El Grande,
yeah.
bro.
By the way, like we said, Fraser. Oh, we didn't say it. Fraser actually has to leave again after this week to work. So yeah, if you're gonna put up trash like that, then get out of here.
Yeah, I know. I'm just setting up for it, mate.
Oh, setting up for the beat down, and you're gonna get out of here.
Yeah,
Is
exactly.
there room for Sheamus to go after Dom?
Nah.
Not after he loses this. Maybe Rusev.
I can see maybe Rusev. I don't know about Sheamus, honestly. Maybe he should just stick to uploading videos to Celtic Warrior workouts.
Oh, wow. What great insight. That's some great insight.
Better
mate.
one you said. Oh, I don't know. Maybe
No,
go
but
after
it's
more
different.
people. What the hell is that?
different because Sheamus is talking about what he's going to do next.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, wait.
Sheamus.
Bro, you're so slow.
Go after more people.
Oh.
Oh my god.
Well,
What's
what-
next for Shamo?
Yeah, Shamo. Go on.
Well, Celtic Warrior workouts. I'm gonna go and
Drink some more beer.
Drink beer after beer after beer after beer.
Do some more twerking sessions with Stephanie Vaquer as well.
Oh my
Bro,
god.
we can't. Dude. It's 2025, man. They're actual women's wrestlers.
Actually, just leave the podcast.
Dude,
right now.
3-week ban.
Yeah.
Match review panel.
This is a
3-week
3-week
ban.
ban and leave. Oh my god, we need to move on. Roman Reigns versus Bronson Reed. Should Bronson have won this match, which would have made the Vision a stronger force? Or did it matter in the end because of what happened to Roman Reigns?
They probably got their point across the line. But at the same time, like, we live in a world where Roman Reigns probably didn't need to win that match.
Yeah.
But
I
who
agree.
predicted it? Who predicted that he would
Yeah,
win?
I know.
though?
Hey, we predicted it right.
Hey,
You got it wrong,
dude,
loser.
who walked out on 2 feet?
Mate, mate.
Who walked out on 2 feet?
You lost the prediction.
Dude, we could get a pre-comic crash out on Liam Graham right now.
I know. You have to wear the pentamask
Using
now.
my last name on the podcast again. Can you not, please?
Dude,
Just call me by my name. Oh
his full name?
no! Don't, please don't. Oh my gosh.
Dude,
You don't want to know his full name.
Yeah. you don't.
Bartholomew
Oh
Yeah,
my
Liam
God.
Bartholomew
the third.
the third.
Oh, far out.
Cena.
But we did see it coming. Roman getting written off TV to go film, taking 3 tsunamis and 2 spears. What I hated was that Jey Uso was so late to the party, dude. Come on, your cousin's literally getting obliterated out there right now. Oh, there's Jey Uso.
Oh,
in these baggy shorts and
Yeah, I know. his
doing
shitty
super
little shorts.
kicks.
Oh,
Come
but the
on,
baby
dude.
face has poor injured ribs before their big main event. Oh no. Oh no. What's the baby face gonna
Jey
do?
Uso just got added to that match just because of the whole yeet spectacle of his entrance. Let's be honest. That's the only reason he got added.
Was it even good?
Nah, it actually was. To be honest,
I didn't watch the entrances.
Backlash, and his Backlash entrance last year, in my opinion, was way better.
Infinitely.
I
was
think it's,
still-
I
it
think
was
it's
still
starting to get
good.
overused now, though.
Yeah,
Because
that's what I think.
if he goes to because that was like the first time they were in France, right? So when everyone gets like the first opportunity to do like a chant or something that's never been done there before, it's very over, and then people think that it's people
what?
think that it's relevant, and then when they go back to America, no one cares.
You know what? We might be hating on it now, but when we go to Perth, you watch. We'll be loving it. We'll be.
Yeah, but you kind of have
Yeah,
to.
We'll
can I
be
get
yeeting
can I
like
get some
crazy.
content of you guys just yeeting?
Yeah, we will. But
You guys should yeet on the street, like do a challenge, like yeeting on the
Oh,
street.
no, bro.
no.
And then you can
You'll
only
get arrested,
stop.
mate.
What
you
is
can
this
only
episode
stop.
turned into? This episode's
Public
turned into,
indecency
like-
arrested. In
You can
Perth.
only stop when someone says, "Are you yeeting like Jey Uso?"
Oh, far out. Oh my
No,
gosh.
bro.
Yeet.
Mate, WWE fans already have a bad rep for being losers. Like, we're not going to do that. We're not
Yeah.
going to do that again.
I
not
actually want to
losers,
see
though.
you guys do a cringe off. Like if you do like a heel turn vlog, do like a WWE cringe off.
No.
Just leave,
man.
bro.
That's quality
Just leave.
content, man.
Oh my gosh.
No.
But yeah, Roman out indefinitely, and the Brons walk out supreme. So now the Vision are stronger. To no one's surprise.
Wow.
Amen. Could have said it
Amen.
better myself.
Becky Lynch and Nikki Bella. Yeah, Nikki didn't really stand a chance, did she?
Apparently, I actually saw this on Twitter. Apparently, Nikki Bella hasn't got the best reputation backstage now because of this match.
Really?
Because of this match.
Or something like that. Either
Becky
her
said
match
back
or
to
her
her.
Oh, did you
attitude
see-
Or, wait, did I say
Becky's-
Becky or Nikki?
Wait,
no,
can
Nikki's
you believe?
got the bad rap, but Becky genuinely said back to it the whole time.
Yeah,
Wait,
did
did
you
I
see
say
her
Nikki
getting
or Becky just now?
smashed?
Nah, Nikki. You said Nikki.
Yeah, Nikki.
Becky literally, like, I don't think she could have been any less helpful
Yeah.
for this match. Like, I'm not going to deny that her work's been amazing over the last 6 months. It's definitely not a Becky problem.
Yeah.
But the amount of sandbagging that went on here was crazy.
Yeah.
But to be fair, Nikki, like I said last week, like that kind of like prime 2010s, like listening to the crowd almost, or like trying to hype up the crowd mid-match. It doesn't work anymore. Like
She's,
that old
mate, she's a
Vince
fossil,
McMahon-
mate. She's a bloody relic of a bygone era, I'm afraid.
Yeah.
Get with the times or...
Even her like backstage
Well done,
stuff
mate.
with like EO Sky as well is a little bit cringy as
Yeah,
well.
literally, like an AO saying like, "I hope you get another shot with Becky Lynch." Dude, I think everyone on Raw like was like, "No, no, please."
Let's please not. I didn't even. Yeah.
Adam Pearce was literally like the camera frame over, and he was like, "No,"
Yeah.
and that's official.
Let's get someone like in the Judgment Day, like Roxanne or someone. Like imagine Doe and Roxanne could both be Intercontinental champions. Maybe that can be a way to.
What a power couple they'd be.
Yeah, exactly. And
Triple
that can be
Crown
another way
champion,
for.
mate.
Yeah.
The Triple Crown
The
champion.
Triple Crown champion. Exactly. Yeah. Well, let's move on to Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles. Yes, they fumbled again by not putting it as the main event of Monday Night Raw.
Like double fumbled.
They double fumbled.
Because Alan
Yes.
Jones, mate, he lost.
This is Liam's crash out. Obviously, we've got Cormac's crash out
Liam's
coming
lambasting.
up. Yes, we'll call it that for today.
Grimer's grievances, mate.
Grimer's grievances, the flamboyant dragger.
All right, let's go through this. First of all, they fumbled by not putting this match on Clash in Paris on a pay-per-view, which we were all screaming out for. Because last year at Backlash, Cody Rhodes, AJ Styles, great match in itself, but the crowd made it even better. Perfect. We love that. And for it not to be put on Clash in Paris was a terrible decision. On top of that, the fact that they did not want to put this match as the main event of Raw and instead once again end Raw how they have been doing for the last couple of weeks with the Vision against the army of babyfaces was also not a great decision. They should have had AJ Styles and Dominic Mysterio as the main event. On top of that, why the hell did AJ Styles not get given the victory in this match? Seriously. AJ Styles and the crowd there, especially to end the show, to end the Europe tour. Can you imagine the scene of AJ Styles lifting up the Intercontinental Championship, fans singing well into the night, and as soon as AJ lost, you just heard everyone go, oh,
And with El Grande Americana as well.
come on, dude. Come on, Papa H.
Papa.
I literally got goosebumps.
Let Papa H cook, bro.
I literally got goosebumps listening to the crowd chanting AJ Styles' theme. Best crowd in WWE.
La, la, la.
It was a triple fumble here.
Triple
And
fumble.
Triple fumble from
Yes.
Triple
We've
Fraud,
crowned
mate.
we've crowned a new term on heel turn. Triple fumble.
Triple fumble.
From
Ahead of
Triple
Triple
Fraud.
Mania, we had a triple fumble, and now Dom still holds the triple Intercontinental title.
And if I'm being completely honest, I think Dom's going to win the AAA championship. And so we're going to have Dom as an Intercontinental champion and a AAA.
2-belt
champion.
Dom would be like hot.
It'd still be good though. Like, but I just don't know how they're going to how they're going to roll with it as well.
Like he'd get a lot of heel hate with 2 belts.
Exactly.
Across 2
I'm-
countries, mate. International cross-border heat.
But obviously, they're building Dom up to be this main event superstar. He is the future. Definitely a world champion. So,
That's a smile of a guy that's the future.
Mm,
And a mustache of the future, I reckon.
yes.
And a mullet of the future.
He's
He's in everything of the future.
He's said before he wants to go back to bleaching his whole his whole hair back that he had as a kid and leave the mustache, his hair.
Oh, that'd be aura. If he
Yeah.
bleached the whole thing, dude, like.
Yeah. But yeah, El Grande Americano helping Dom win. Does this make sense? I'll put this to you, Fraser. Does El Grande Americano helping Dom make sense? And what will Finn Balor do now?
Well, does it make sense? Hell no, bro. I don't want El Grande anywhere. See, this is my segment now. Fraser's fuming, all right?
Yeah, go.
Dude, I don't want his slimy little El Grande hands anywhere near this match, all right? I think I would have preferred it if it was just Dom and AJ going back to back, you know, going on and then and then AJ picking up the W. I didn't even know why El Grande was there, bro. When I saw him, I was like, damn, you know? I didn't even know why he was there. Yeah.
So what does Finn Balor do now?
I don't
Because
know.
he was perfectly happy to not be ringside for Dom's match. If we saw his reaction when Adam Pearce said you're banned from ringside, he was like. So he's perfectly happy now.
Dude,
so
he won a singles match as well.
exactly,
believe that?
he beat Dragon Lee. So I would love to see. Maybe they're keeping the championship on Dom to
For
get
Finn and-
a Dom and Finn feud, which
Maybe
would be
Finn
Yeah.
which
can
would
win
be
a
kind of
title.
cool. That
Would
like
be
that
cool.
that would be kind of cool. But then again,
Dude, when Finn hits the sling blade and then he hits the kick and then he gets up onto the top rope, have we ever been less confident that he's gonna hit it and win?
yeah, true.
Yeah.
Like, imagine if he came in off like one win
Yeah.
and then had a feud with Dom just because they happen to be members of the Judgment Day.
But then again, do you reckon it would have been cool if AJ had won and then we get AJ and Finn for the Intercontinental
That would have been so much
Championship?
cooler.
Oh,
Yeah.
that'd be like the
They
coolest
would
thing ever.
they wouldn't have put on
Just
a bad
these
match
ones, mate.
at
Fucking
all.
Yeah.
Put these ones in, mate.
Exactly, that would have been cool. But that was Liam's. What do you call it?
Fraser's fuming, mate.
Yeah, and Liam's. What do you call it?
Lambasting or
Lambasting. Sure, we'll do that.
Just
Grimer's grievances.
You're just an LD comic crash out.
Yes. Sami Zayn is the new United States champion,
Fraser's fuming
Ahem,
again, mate.
ahem.
and now it is time for.
This is how it's done, boys. The comic crash out is back. Version 3. This week we come back for another familiar victim.
Round
This
two.
victim, I'm going to dig in again. Sami Zayn. Mate, you're in the worst division in the WWE right now. There is no division that is any worse than the men's United States title division. We have a match that included everything that was shit about that division all in one and encapsulated with the vision of what I think is the worst part of it. Sami Zayn coming out on top. Firstly, Jacob Fatu, just this everlasting beast that can't ever be in the wrong, comes out and like feuds with Solo again. Like, are we kidding? 1, 2, Solo is just my champion. He's the one that should have walked out the champ. He's the one that has potential to really elevate this title with no feuds.
I love you, Solo.
I love you, Solo. Too bad, Solo, you don't win because, buddy, Triple H hates you apparently. But we go to this guy, the guy that no one likes, the perennial underdog, they say. Walks out with a title in like just the worst fashion. Like, is anyone actually happy about this?
No.
No, bro. I mean, look
No.
at him. Look how hairy his chest is.
We'll,
bro.
we'll put it.
He doesn't even look like a champion.
We'll put a
Look what they
poll.
found him outside the arena.
What does that matter? What does a hairy chest matter?
He looks homeless.
Sleep, cuh. Damn. And then, like, I just want to look at this guy. Look at that menacing face. Is that the face of an underdog, or is that the face of the true villain of wrestling? Is he ruining wrestling? I think so. John Cena, no. This guy, yes.
Imagine Sami Zayn.
Bro,
Next
this
promo,
is-
I'm going to ruin wrestling.
Dude, he doesn't even have to say it. His big,
am going
his big hairy
to
chest
ruin-
says it. He puffs it out and he says, it's literally, he could cut it into it and he could say, like, shave it into it and it would say, I hate wrestling, I will ruin wrestling. If he wants heel heat, which he won't get because he's the underdog that everyone loves, mate, you're Sammy Hogan.
Oh.
I won't say it, but Hogan's looking up on you. That's all.
Oh.
Dude, like, we're at a perennial just stalemate in this division.
It's just
And-
so perennially
Yeah.
bad.
And then Papa H goes,
Can
ooh.
you perennial believe in this perennial? Like, come on, bro.
What
Can you
the-
perennially explain that for me?
Yeah, I know, bro. You love that word. You use
Dude,
it every
It's like
week.
perennial.
Good
Perennial,
word.
perennial this, perennial that.
Good word. But you know what? Like, was this the answer to the stalemate that this division was?
Yeah.
Like, probably not, right?
Solo is just so much
What
better.
was the answer? I'll give you one answer each, and I'll give you my answer.
I don't
as
know,
well.
but it's very perennial.
It's very perennial.
Okay, now you're making fun of good words. just
Sorry,
'cause you didn't think of the
sorry.
word.
Yeah, sorry, my bad.
What was who do you reckon should be the United States champion?
Carmelo Hayes.
Kamala Hayes.
Just keep Solo.
There you go. Two answers that make infinitely more sense than bloody Sami Zayn. Coming across from Raw after almost getting booed out of Raw as a brand. Coming across to SmackDown is mated with boos.
Yeah.
Like, this is just horrendous.
Sami Zayn is just a bad babyface. The only good thing he can do it as a babyface is be an underdog, because that's what he was doing when he came up from NXT. He was the underdog against Kevin Owens, and then he was just doing random crap. And then
Yeah,
he was
but
actually
it's the-
good when he became a heel. When he wasn't an underdog anymore, and he was actually a heel. He actually did good work.
Bring me back to the good old days, the bloodline days.
And they-
It was
even the
funny Sami
comedy-
Yeah,
Zayn,
he was
you know?
actually
He was
good then.
good as
That's
a
the best
comedy.
work he's ever done.
Yeah.
And then now he's back to being a babyface underdog.
Where's my dog? Where's my dog?
That was so funny, but now he's so bad. Just make
Yeah.
him a heel again, or do something with him, because he's so boring.
Make
and he's
him-
so bad.
Make the MFT. Maybe Solo should re-win the title, and then
Yes,
it should
the-
be like a Solo. It's like a custody of Sami Zayn match essentially, and Sami Zayn becomes a part of the MFTs,
But hey,
and he just becomes the comedy act of the MFTs, and we
Hey.
elevate everyone.
the good news is, I do not see this reign lasting very long, at all. Like,
So the
I think
problem
it could
is-
last. I think it could last for maybe 60, 70 days, and I'll give it that. I don't, because like, there's better options here to dethrone Sami Zayn. Like,
Mate,
you
there
could
were better
finally-
options to dethrone Solo. That's kind of the issue, though.
you could see like Carmelo Hayes can, like, finish with the Miz and go after that title. Maybe I don't
I'd
know.
rather the Miz hold this title.
Probably. Yes, R-Truth. Let's get R-Truth holding the title.
Mate, Alistair Black is sitting on the sidelines right
Yeah,
now,
with
and
Damo.
we're worried about Damo, and we're worried about Sami Zayn winning a title that no one asked for.
Yeah, true.
And then the absolute like last tip of the iceberg was Triple H backstage after it saying, "Did you hear them all chanting for you? They were so happy. Did you hear the pop?"
see the
of
photo?
Oh,
voice?"
yeah,
Sammy-
I hated the Instagram post. It was like,
No,
Sammy
this
was
is-
so happy. Sammy was so happy when he.
Yeah, he's so
Bro.
happy because he never thought he'd win a title again. Because
Yeah.
he's not over. He sucks, and he's not a good wrestler. Oh, that's harsh. Good wrestler. Everything else I said, very true.
Yeah.
it's not even like him personally. It's just he's being booked
Exactly,
so bad.
Exactly.
Yeah, yeah,
That's what it
That's
is.
that's the point I hope I've made so authentically clear.
He looks like a homeless man.
But like we've said
not
this
personal.
for a while, like it's not Sami Zayn, it's the booking of Sami Zayn.
Yeah, yeah,
Yeah.
Like, nothing against him as person, or maybe according to his hairy chest, but like
Yeah, phrase.
No, it's
What
just
is
a
going on
joke, man.
there?
It's just a prank.
It's just a
a
prank. bro.
prank.
It's just a prank, bro.
Yeah, but
Hey,
no,
bro.
no
No,
one
no, it's
fell
not
for
Relax,
it.
bro.
personal.
It's just a game, bro.
Yeah. Anyway, Randy Orton and Drew McIntyre. Unfinished business from SummerSlam. We won't go into it too much, but Drew still has to face Cody Rhodes, and Randy's sort of inserted himself back into this feud with Drew McIntyre. Also, the RKO out of nowhere, RKOing every single person, like all the security people as well. It's just a thing with Randy we've come to expect, really. But what do you see happening here? Will Randy?
I hate this feud.
Yeah, I feel like they should just put it to bed at SummerSlam.
Should have just ended.
Yeah.
I hate this feud. I think Drew should just be like, I know Cody's not here, so I'm guessing the goal is Drew over Randy, and then Drew looks like an absolute chance to beat Cody Rhodes when
I
he comes
think
back.
If I'm being honest,
I want him to
actually
win.
think I actually think
Yeah.
Drew could.
I reckon.
I
yeah.
genuinely think Drew
Give him
could
another
beat
go on
Cody.
the world title. I reckon.
Deserves that. So he
yeah.
deserves a chance to cut promos with a belt.
Because do you think Cody's gotten to that stage? He's obviously had a long title reign, obviously, of
I think-
of over a
yeah.
year. Do you think Cody's gotten to that stage where he can hold the title, but multiple times, but he doesn't need to hold it for long periods?
I think it's more like he had to beat John Cena
Yeah,
to finish that kind of segment or that chapter of WWE. But
because that
He
literally
doesn't have
was
to
a
hold it for
that
long.
literally was a passing of the torch moment. Like Cody Rhodes is going to be the next. Like he could be a 10-time world champ. By
did
the
someone
time
say
he finishes.
perennial babyface?
Perennial.
Perennial
Yes.
He's a
babyface.
perennial.
I actually hope Drew wins.
Yeah, same.
yeah.
But I
Imagine
actually
we-
genuinely think Drew could be a chance here. Like I think like WrestlePalooza, they might want to go all out. Like this match, like Cody Drew might get announced for WrestlePalooza, because like Randy Orton, like he's already a 14-time champ. Like do we need him to be a 15-time
Randy's just chilling
champ?
now,
He'll
man. He's
become a
just doing
15
side
cha-
quests.
Yeah.
He'll be a 15-time champ, but it's hard to know when the time's right.
Yeah.
Like, can you ever think of it? Like, the time was probably right when Cody was the champ
If Sami
going to
Zayn,
WrestleMania last year,
Yeah.
but we went with John, and I don't disagree with that. But
if,
that's
Sa-
probably when the time was right.
if Sami Zayn ever wins a world championship, just let Randy squash him in
Just
like 5
let Randy
seconds
cook him,
and
bro.
Randy wins.
I wouldn't even give Sammy the weekend if you want it.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
He'd probably get cashed in like get cashed in on the bus home.
Oh, the bus home.
Dude, I'd want
This
like,
is a ref that's
imagine
there.
our truth came
Whoa.
out. It was like, is the 24/7 championship back? And then just came and just beat Sami Zayn.
Oh,
Like,
that'd actually be really funny. Yeah.
I'm glad. What's to go with our truth these days as well? Like, there's so much stuff that's just not being addressed.
Did he actually get released, or was that a work?
I thought we went over this. It was
Yeah.
100% a work. 100% like actually got released.
Yeah, well, I don't know. I've just seen all these works lately, and just you never know. Well, you know
Carrying
what?
Cross,
We will
bro.
find out. We will find out in Unreal, the next season.
True.
We will find it all out as well.
I haven't brought myself to watch Unreal. I've watched the first episode,
Oh,
but that's
dude.
You're the one of, why won't you watch it?
because I don't like peeling back the curtain, mate. I don't
Okay,
like
so
it.
you are everything that's wrong with professional wrestling.
You know what, bro?
Why?
Why are you on this podcast? Come on.
You are everything that's
No,
wrong
I'm
with
joking.
professional
I like
wrestling.
talking about wrestling and like deeper, but I don't like them showing everything because I want to preserve the magic a little bit.
What do you think about
Yeah,
this
but
one?
you knew that. You can't tell me you didn't know that the gorilla existed backstage.
No, I do know it exists.
You can't tell me
Jeez,
that
this is a
you
common
didn't
crash
think
out.
that like match producers exist.
Yeah, no, of course they exist. It's just I don't like to see it happen. I'm a spectator. I'm not like the investor, like coming in and like looking at everything, checking if everything's okay.
See, the part I loved about it was like seeing it all. Like, all we've ever seen is like two wrestlers in the ring putting on a good match, and now we like saw how
you
it
should
all
go
got
back-
built up.
You should like genuinely. If you don't want to watch Unreal, that's fine. But what you should watch is episode 4 when they went through the whole John Cena heel turn. Like, that's one of the best things you'll ever watch. I
It's
reckon.
just the
how they
groundbreaking
built
insight.
it up, how they built it up, how they went over it, how they had to execute the plan, how literally nobody knew about it apart from 5 people, being Triple H, Cody, Rock, Travis, and
Johnny.
John Cena, John Boy as well.
yeah.
Honestly, watch that and how they made that unfold. That was
Maybe
That's
that can be.
top-notch.
Maybe that can be when I come back. When I come back, I can watch all of
Yes.
Unreal.
Your
I
assignment.
can do
You
it. I
Watch
can do a movie
Unreal,
review.
and we'll have a segment just like a Fraser's fuming because you probably hate it,
Yeah,
and just watch it and see. We'll have like a 3-minute chat about it.
yeah. Well, the Street Profits now. This is a potential breakup coming along now, and we didn't think anything of it before SmackDown on Friday, and all it took was for Uncle Howdy to come out and just hint it, and obviously we got it as well at Clash in Paris as well. Another hint when I think it was Angelo was going to start and he put his arm over Montez's board, but
Montez's
Oh,
forward.
Montez Ford. Can I just say though, I would love to see
Montez on a
Ford
single one.
in singles
Yeah.
action. I would love
Oh.
it
'Cause
the athleticism is top notch. He doesn't.
They were exploring
he
it
doesn't
in,
get
like-
pinned a lot. He doesn't get pinned that.
They were exploring it in like 2022.
Yeah.
I think it was Elimination Chamber when Austin Theory was still champ. I think. He was
Yes.
a solo participant.
Yes.
The only thing
he
is,
was.
I don't know where Angelo Dawkins is going to go from this.
Yeah,
'Cause
true.
no one really cares
Released.
about him. No one really
Get
cares.
Angelo released.
Probably if he doesn't end up with
Yeah, true.
Straight Profits is his life, man.
Yeah, that is true. Same with like DIY as well. All these tag teams
No,
have been-
DIY, nah. I won't stay with
yeah.
you on that. DIY, as soon as
Black
they
and
want
gold
to, if they
NXT.
flip the switch on this breakup, as soon as they flip that switch, we see the greatest match in wrestling history.
Mate. Well, I don't like DIY. You don't like DIY either.
No,
do
I
you?
don't.
No,
But
we,
do you like?
we,
did
we,
you
we do
like
not like
NXT
DIY.
Black and Gold? Did you like Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Wrestling, like back in the day?
I had a Johnny Gargano T-shirt actually. Funnily enough, so
Mate.
yes, I did. I did like Johnny.
You need to do some homework, Liam.
Yeah, maybe you
Go
should
on.
do some homework. Maybe next.
Mate, I just don't like DIY.
Go
because
back.
They
Go
beat,
back.
They beat A-Town Down Under
They did.
Go back.
for the tag team championship. My favorite tag team. So yeah,
Go back and watch Adam Cole and Johnny Gargano, and go back and watch Tommaso Ciampa and Johnny Gargano.
Okay.
It'll change your life.
Just go back and
Really?
watch like any.
I can't hate
in
him.
my life.
I actually
Right.
can't
Actually,
hate
yeah,
him.
Adam.
You know what?
Adam
I will
Cole
go
and
back-
Johnny. Yeah.
I will go back and watch it.
Mate, that match was incredible.
It was
That
nuts,
Undisputed
yeah.
Era, like
I even had an
50
Undisputed Era
minutes,
t-shirt too.
50 minutes
crazy.
of genuinely like wrestling fans just like NXT. What? How many people in attendance? You reckon? A couple thousand?
Yeah.
A couple of thousand fans that close, feeling every move. It was incredible.
I'll go back and watch it when you watch Unreal. So
Okay.
we'll do that then. Yes. Well, for our last segment today, we have Liam's list.
Wow.
Oh my
Can
gosh.
you believe it?
Liam's list. So I
Isn't
will
that like
be-
Fraser's 5?
yeah, well, you stole it. Liam's, this is blind rankings. Fraser's 5 is just your top 5 things and you explain it, you know?
Yeah,
So-
but that's boring though. It's like giving a book review.
All right, we're cancelling Fraser's 5.
Yeah, we're done.
Come up with a new segment for yourself. We've got Comics Crash Out. Liam's
Fraser's
list.
fuming.
No, because that's just, you're plagiarising from Jasper.
No, Fraser's 5 was the original one. Your bloody Liam's list is.
Jack Silvani to the Saints.
This is a wrestling podcast, mate.
Just saying. Producer over there loves it. Saints Nation.
Yeah, big up Jack Silvani.
Don't do this here. Not
He's cutting
now.
this out. He's cutting this out. He's cutting
It's
this out.
Not
cut
now.
out.
All right.
We're changing over to a new segment. It doesn't matter.
I want you guys to blind rank these top 5 Money in the Bank cash-ins.
All right.
Number 1, Dean Ambrose in 2016.
4, 5, 5.
Yeah, put it pretty low.
Wait, is that the
Uh,
battleground?
The one, no,
Wasn't this
on Seth
Money in the
and-
Bank,
on
was
Seth
it?
and Roman Money in the Bank, 2016.
I mean, it
But they had a triple threat at Battleground, the pay-per-view after. Nah, I'm low-key going 4. It's not better than like
the only
3.
good thing about that cash in is that all members of the Shield were like
Yeah,
world
go
champion the
for.
same night. Yeah.
Go 4.
Daniel Bryan in 2011.
Who'd even cash in on
5.
5?
Carmella, 2018.
3.
Dude, that was good.
Yeah,
That
I
actually
agree.
elevated.
I
That elevated
agree.
Carmella big time.
I agree. And the fact that the referee was like, "Oh, are you sure you want to? You sure, right?" Like it took forever as well because back then we didn't know when she was actually going to cash in. So,
Nah, I'm backing that like 3.
Yeah.
I just
Why
said
did I
3.
Yeah, but as in, you were saying like it was a bad cash in. Anyway, we'll move past it.
Naomi, 2025.
Okay, so what do we? Is he playing?
That's another voice crack, dude.
Is he
Go
playing?
on.
Oh, I might have been far enough away from the mic. I might actually be in
Oh,
that.
okay.
Anyway, what do we think is left? That's kind of the question.
I reckon it's gonna be something good.
So
Like,
you reckon it'll be good?
unless you're gonna.
So
are there any
It'll
What do you
either be
think?
Seth, or
Baron Corbin
or
mate failed
David
cash in?
Priest.
Oh, Damo could be on there. All highs of the century.
Well, they're all those 3 are all better than Naomi, in my
Yeah.
opinion.
I reckon
so-
just put it 2.
Put it 2, and if we get stitched up, we get stitched up.
Yeah.
This one,
Dolph Ziggler, even Dolph Ziggler is better than.
everything you just said there is not this one. I got Edge, 2006.
Well, still, I'd probably put that above
Yeah.
the OG.
So you've done pretty well there. You got Edge, Naomi, Carmella, Dean Ambrose, and Daniel Bryan. Nice.
If we had to swap, probably Dean Ambrose and Carmella, but
Yeah.
who did Daniel Bryan even cash in on?
Yeah, mate. Bro, into the archives for that one.
I
What the
did.
hell?
I did, mate. I did.
Was it Mark Henry? Oh my god, it was Mark Henry.
Sexual chocolate, man.
Yeah.
Bring back sexual chocolate, Mark Henry, bro. That was good.
Oh, it was the Big Show and Mark Henry that chairs match.
Actually, I remember that one.
Yeah.
Look, it just wasn't good, was it?
Well, it obviously wasn't good enough. We don't
See,
have
I
to-
could have put Damo or Heist of the Century on there, but I thought
Too obvious,
Too
yeah.
obvious, exactly. So yeah.
Liam's list is back.
Yes. Anyway, we're gonna wrap it up here on episode number 21 of Heel Turn, our 21st today. Not
Wow.
a big occasion, but
Our podcast
When's
can now
the-
drink in the US.
Yeah.
When's the next? When's the next big occasion? Like, what's our
I don't think there is another one. 20 is
50
just
probably.
Yeah, probably 50.
Half time,
that's
raise the
next
bat?
year.
Yeah, we will. Yeah,
That'll be next year though. 50.
50. Yeah.
after
Will
WrestleMania?
though.
Probably.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, but
Oof.
thank you so much for listening and watching wherever you might be. Hit the subscribe button, turn on notifications, like the video or the podcast, follow us on our socials. They'll be in the description below.
And on the screen in front of you.
And on the screen, yeah, just coming up as well. Thank you, Fraser. Thank you, Jasper. Fraser, we'll see you in 3 weeks' time because he has to leave again, which is disappointing, but doesn't matter.
Oh, this is the outro.
It means we can get another Fraser return pop. This is big.
Yes.
This is
true.
Roman Reigns level stuff.
Yeah.
Anyway, thanks so much for watching and listening. See you all next week.